So let's get into the video. Unless you niggas have gigs for me, like something to do.
Congratulations,
Something to
you just
do.
got married. Your wife is worth $4.2 billion. She's 30.
Unless you, let me see. What are my skills? I bake. I tutor. I draw. I basically do everything. I'm Superman. Those are my skills. So alright, let's get into the video. Hold on. Let me open my soundboard real quick. DCSB. How we paying this bills this month? Bro, I don't know. I genuinely don't know I don't know how I'm gonna pay my rent this month. I'll see. I'll see when the day comes. If it's death, then it's death. Bacon, Rawi can bake. Gang, chill on me, gang. The fuck is you watching, gang? He pushing 30, by the way. God forbid I wanna enjoy a little bit of videos, gang. Let's go.
Congratulations, you just got married. Your wife is worth $4.2 billion.
Jesus.
She's 34. You're 36.
Okay.
You met her at a charity gala you only attended because your
Why is
friend's
this guy
company
not smiling?
sponsored a
Nigga,
table.
smile, gang.
You weren't even supposed
I'd
to
be
be
smiling
there.
if I married a
She
billionaire.
was the keynote.
Yeah.
You were 3 drinks in when she sat down next to you at the bar afterward and asked what you did for a living. You said something self-deprecating. She laughed.
Yeah.
8 months later, you're standing in front of 400 people in a vineyard in Tuscany, signing papers in 2 languages. The wedding cost $6 million. Her father didn't ask for the invoice. He just wired it.
Jesus.
You signed the prenup 3 weeks before the ceremony. Your lawyer told you it was generous. He was right. It was generous. You also found out, a year in, that her family's office had vetted that lawyer before he ever got the case. But none of that matters yet. Right now, it's the honeymoon. You're on her family's yacht in the Aegean. The deck is teak. The water is the color you used to...
Bro. If I got married to a girl who's worth 4.2 billion, gents, I'll be smiling every day, all night, every day, gents. Hey man, I'd be smiling all night, every day, boy. 6 million on a wedding, bro. People have money. People have money in the world. We just don't know, but people have money, gang. People have money, gang. Like real money, like the type of money where king. It used to be like. Right now, it's a flex for you to buy things without checking the price. You start doing that when you start getting 20K. If you get 20K a month from your job, you start buying things without checking the price. But there's levels of money where you don't even go into a shop. You don't even go into a store for the rest of your life. You don't even go into a store. You don't even know. The last store you remember is for Choppies. Maybe it's like 50 years later. Whenever the last store you remember is Choppies. Choppies has been long closed. That's how rich people are. Let me go studying. I'll be back. All right. Go get your books up, gang. Go get your books up. There's that level of richness where people don't even remember. People don't even remember the stores or which store is this one, which store is this one. They don't even go into stores to buy food, to buy clothes. That's the level of rich people are. People are very rich in the world. And to think there's someone who's that rich in Botswana. There's like many people that are that rich in Botswana. Like they don't even remember the names of stores.
in postcards. There are 6 staff on board.
And help me with my
You don't
assignment.
know any of their names yet.
What?
She does.
What
You
do
go
you
back
do,
to her
Neman?
apartment
What
in
do
New
you
York.
do?
12,000 square
do
feet.
it right now on stream.
2 floors.
Quick.
A view of Central Park that makes the park look like a garden someone built for her. You bring 2 suitcases. Your clothes occupy maybe 8% of the closet. Her closet has a humidity control system. Yours sits in the back behind a section labeled Fall.
Marrying a billionaire and bringing your clothes is crazy. What are you gonna bring? What are you gonna bring? One short, two underwears, one shirt, one suit you bought when you graduated. Hey.
Her chef asks you what you eat.
Hey, the
Not
kid
what
who
you
was on
want for
stream with
dinner,
speed.
what you eat.
That kid,
Generally,
bro, that kid doesn't
forever.
even go into
You
stores
tell
to buy
him you
anything.
mostly cook simple
the
stuff.
things come to him.
He nods politely. He's been with her family for 11 years.
This
The
guy's not
kitchen has
smiling, but he married
equipment
a
you don't
billionaire.
recognize.
That's crazy.
There's a pasta extruder. There's a tank for live shellfish. It just stopped making sense. You were making $185,000 a year as a senior product manager.
Yeah.
She makes that in a slow afternoon of dividends. You started flying private with her, and you couldn't fly economy back for Tuesday morning meetings.
Yeah.
The math broke. You sent the resignation email from her plane. Your boss called to wish you luck. He sounded like he was talking to someone who died. Your friends throw you a goodbye to the 9 to 5 dinner. 3 of them come. The other 4 send texts with thumbs up emojis.
Yeah.
The dinner is at a place you used to love, a Korean spot in Koreatown. You pay. Insist. It feels weird. You used to
Mm.
split the check. Now splitting feels patronizing. Paying feels worse. After the 3rd drink, your best friend from college says, "So, what do you do all day, man?" He's smiling. He means
Yeah.
it as a joke, but he's also actually asking.
I'm a
And you don't have
bomb,
an answer.
gang.
You say something about
I'm married
reading
to a
more,
billionaire. I don't need to
working on
do
a
anything.
project.
I'm a
He
bomb.
nods like
I'm
he believes
good.
you. The conversation moves on,
I'm
but that
good.
question stays in your head for the next 3 years. You start a passion project. Her
Yeah.
idea. She's careful about how she suggests it. She doesn't want it to feel like charity, so she frames it as you've always wanted to do something
Yes.
creative. So you start a small wine label. She
Mm.
introduces you to a vineyard in Sonoma her family already owns. You
Yeah.
buy a stake, 40%. The other 60% stays with her family trust. The wine
Mm.
is good. It wins an award 2 years in. The
Okay.
award show profile mentions you as vintner and husband of her. That's the
Okay.
first time you see it in print. Husband of. You read the article 3 times in your office. The office has a window. The window looks
Mm-hmm.
out on grounds maintained by a team of 9. You stop reading the article and stand at the window for a long time. Her family has a dynamic. Her
Yeah.
father is quiet at dinner. He asks you questions. He listens to your answers. He never follows up. Her mother is warmer, but she keeps a distance you can't name. Her brother makes jokes you don't understand because they're about boarding schools and sailing camps you've never heard of. Her
Okay.
sister is friendly. She's also a corporate lawyer who, you eventually learn, drafted the prenup. Your parents come to visit
Okay.
once a year. Your dad spends most of the visit standing in the kitchen, not sitting in the living room. He says the couches are too soft. He's lying.
I'm not gonna lie, gang. I don't know, man. They want to make it seem like it's a bad thing that you're married to a billionaire. I don't see any problems with any of the things that they said. I don't care. I don't care. I'll be there owning my little clothing brand, married to a billionaire. Why label the married to a billionaire? I don't care. That's like the best situation for me. I'll be there with like the family, the weird family. You know how rich people are all weird. I don't care. I don't care. Why are they making it seem like getting married to a billionaire is bad? I don't care, man. I do not care. I do not care. Yes, 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 yes. We don't have when I don't relate to the jokes. Um, the people are weird. The mom is cold. I don't care. I'm a billionaire now, gang. I don't care.
He's just
What?
uncomfortable. Your mom asks the housekeeper if she needs help. The housekeeper smiles and says, "No, ma'am. Your mom hates being called ma'am." After they leave, your wife asks if everything is okay. You say yes. She holds your hand. She means it, but she has no idea what just happened because she has no frame of reference for it. The
Okay.
internet figures out who you are. There's a Wikipedia page now. It's 3 sentences long. Your name, her name, the
Mm,
year of the marriage. There
mm.
are Reddit threads. Some are nice, most aren't.
Yes, thank
You read
you.
them
I would
once,
love to
you
be
don't read them
known.
again.
First of all, right now, gents, right now, if I was to get to, if I was get to, if I was to get married to Eve Gates, I would love being known as the guy who married Eve Gates. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Generally, there's nothing you can say to me that would move me. I'm married to Eve Gates. Who are you? I don't care. If I got it like that, my girl gonna have a coffee shop making a loss every month as long as she's happy. That's so real. That's so real. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna start pursuing art if I'm married to Eve Gates. Selling my paintings for like 10,000 pila to other rich people who don't care about the paintings. They just want Eve Gates to give them deals. Bro, imagine being known for who you slept your way into. I don't care. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay? Yes. Yes. Actually, if you're a billionaire or millionaire watching my video right now, and if you don't know, if you want to marry like a boy toy, I am right here. Please marry me. I don't care. I will take care of you. I will be loyal to you. I will. Everything I do, I do it for you. I don't care what the people are saying. What articles? I won't even be on social media when I'm married to a billionaire. I won't even read articles. Come on, huh? Let's
But you
be real.
also can't unsee them. There's a comment somewhere that says, "Imagine being known for who you slept your way into," that lives rent
Like
free in
that's
your
supposed
head
to
for a
phase
full
me.
calendar year. You meet a guy at a benefit. He's married to a senator. He's been doing this longer than you. He gets a drink
Okay.
with you afterward. He tells you very casually, "You're not going to feel like yourself for about 5 years. Just so you know." You laugh. He doesn't. 5 years sounds insane. You think you'll be fine in 6 months? You're not fine in 6 months. She travels. A lot. Board meetings, summits, a foundation she chairs in Geneva. You start to know the inside of her G650 better than you know your own building's lobby. The pilot's name is Marco. He has 2 kids. You know their names. He doesn't know yours, but he calls you sir. You ask him not to. He keeps doing it. It's not personal. He's been told to. You used to text her during the day. Little stuff. Memes, links. She used to text back. She still does, but the gaps get longer. 3 hours, 6, a whole day. She apologizes when she gets back to her phone. There's always a reason. And the reason is
Guys.
always real. A deal closing, a board crisis, a journalist who needs a comment by 4 p.m. The reasons are real. That's the problem.
Okay.
You can't be jealous of a problem you'd want her to solve, but the silence
Midday streaming,
accumulates.
eating,
You
bro.
start drinking earlier.
I'm
Not a lot.
unemployed. Gents.
A
I
glass
got
of the
nothing
wine
but
you make
streams for
in your
you.
office around 4 p.m., then 3:30.
Would I feel some type of way if my wife was busy the whole day? Depends on what my wife is doing the whole day. Is my wife busy cheating? No. Is she busy getting more billions on top of the billions that she already have and she married me, the bum, and we're all billionaires now? I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Yes, baby, go to work. Yes. Actually, don't talk to me for 6 months. Do whatever you gotta do. I don't mind. Like, I genuinely do not mind if my wife is busy the whole day doing billionaire things. What? Come on now. Do your thing, baby girl. I don't mind.
Then 2:45. You catch yourself one day pouring a glass at noon. You stop. You don't drink for a month. Then you start again, but only in the evenings. You tell
Okay.
yourself this is fine. Your wife notices. She doesn't say anything for a while. Then one night she says gently, "Are you okay?" The way
I
she asks is
am.
the worst part. Not accusing, worried. You say you're fine. She doesn't push. 2 weeks later, a wellness
I've heard like how the rich women are so lonely because the men are so intimidated by their wealth. You know, the men can never agree to settle for less. You know what I'm saying? Like, the men would agree, okay, I'll get married to you, but then after getting married to the woman, they'll start feeling some type of way because the woman has more money than him. He is not the provider. This. Come on, nah. I actually don't mind. You're just like me, gang. My brother's just another me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, come on now. I don't like. I feel like you should find your power in different things, right? Don't find your power in your ability to provide as a man. Because the thing is, at the rate things are going right now, everyone and anyone can be a provider because both men and women can get the same job, and both men and women can get paid the same. So if that's the case, why would you wanna find yourself in the way you provide for your family? You are not the provider anymore. It's over. The model of a provider and a family and all that died in like 2010. No one cares anymore. That doesn't happen anymore. We gotta come to terms with it. We gotta sit down and realize, okay, no one is looking to be provided for. Okay, bet. Unless your wife is either uneducated, doesn't have a job, or your wife is just a bum, or your wife decided, okay, I want to be a housewife. Lorna, you decided I want you to be my housewife. That's the only situation where you're forced to be a provider. Otherwise, gang, no one is looking to be provided for anymore. It's over. It's over. It's done for. Okay? So if my wife is a billionaire and I'm a bum, I've done my education, I've done this. I don't mind being it's all about choices. If I choose to be a stay-at-home husband, I'm gonna be happy being a stay-at-home husband for 50 years. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about. Come on, you can be intimidated because your wife has billions in her account. She's always working. She's always busy. Come on, gang. Find your power in different things. Be your own man. Be comfortable. Be happy. Be your own person. Be happy for yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Try to find your own happiness, and then be happy for your wife. Don't be jealous of don't be jealous of your partner's money and your partner doing well. Don't be jealous of your partner, gang. Don't be a bum, okay? Don't be a bum and be an evil person. Don't be a bum and be jealous. Like, choose one struggle. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come
coach
on.
starts emailing you. You don't know who hired him. He's very good. He's also been hired. Your assistant, your wife's assistant, technically. You don't have your own. Texts you on a Tuesday in October to remind you that your anniversary is on Saturday. You hadn't forgotten, but she's been instructed to send the reminder, just in case. You buy
Okay.
a watch. You don't know
Yeah.
what to buy a woman who can buy companies. You ask the concierge at the hotel where you're staying.
I'll get a
He
flower.
suggests an artist she's collected before. You buy a small piece. It costs $80,000. You spend an hour wrapping it yourself. She loves it. She cries a little. That night, after she falls asleep, you go into the kitchen.
Yeah.
The lights come on by themselves. You stand at the island. The marble is warm. The whole house has heated floors. You realize you don't know how to turn the lights off. You wait. After about a minute, they dim on their own. You sit at the island in the half dark. You drink water from a glass that someone you've never met poured for you and left on the counter while you were asleep. There's a fight. The first real one. About a dinner you skipped. About whether you're checking out of the marriage. It's the first
What?
time she raises her voice at you, and she
I
does
didn't
it for
even
about
stay
11
the
seconds,
pussy ain't
and then she
good.
catches herself and apologizes. The
Hey,
apology
that's
is
so
worse than the
real.
yelling. The apology sounds like something she rehearsed. She didn't. She just sounds polished even when she's upset, because she's been
Yeah.
polished her whole life. You
Yeah.
haven't. You apologize
That's your
too.
wife. Girl.
You both go to
Don't
bed.
make your wife
She
apologize.
falls asleep first.
Take
She
care of
always
her.
does. She's better at sleeping than you. She
Yeah.
has practice. She's been falling asleep with the weight of $4 billion on her shoulders since she
Mhm.
was 23.
Mhm.
You lie there. The ceiling is very white. Around 3 a.m., you get up. You walk through the apartment. The art on the walls, you don't know most of it.
Yeah.
There's a Twombly above the dining table. There's a small Calder mobile in the hallway by the powder room. There's a piece in the foyer that you found out at a dinner party once is by an artist who killed himself in 1981.
Jesus.
Her father bought it before she was born. You go to the kitchen. You stand at the window. New York is still moving. Even at 3 a.m., you can see the lights on a few floors.
Do you know how many things you can what's the plot here? How is he messing up genre? Bro, I genuinely don't know what the plot is. They've been trying to make him getting married to a billionaire as such a bad thing for a while. And I don't understand why they're trying to get it. Do you know the things you can do as a billionaire? If your life is void and null, if your life has meaning because you're married to a billionaire, you can literally build a school and be like give children reason to live. Like you can be a normal person. You can just be a normal person, still married to a billionaire. Like, come on, gang. Come on. Stop. I hate how they're making it seem like it's a bad thing. Is there like a better storyline where you're happy because you're married to a billionaire? Does he love his wife? First of all, does he love his wife? Come on now. When does he love his wife? There's nothing
Of the
like
building
loving his
across
wife.
the
Why did he
park.
marry the woman if he doesn't
Somebody
love her?
else is awake. You don't know who. You used to know your neighbors. Now, your neighbors are also worth 9 figures, and they nod at you in the elevator and call you by your wife's last name. You think about the apartment you had when you met her, a 1-bedroom in Murray Hill. The radiator clanked. There was a stain on the ceiling shaped like Australia. Your roommate before her, you had a roommate, you were 36 with a roommate to make rent comfortable, was a guy named Eric who worked in fintech and ate.
You were 36 with a roommate, and now you wanna feel bad. You wanna be sad around the house because you married a billionaire. Come on, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, gang. Stop that bullshit, gang. Come on now, you bum ass nigga. Sub me. Come on, he's not grateful for his blessings, man. Come on.
Cereal for dinner. You don't talk to Eric anymore. You haven't talked to him since the wedding. He was at the wedding. He gave a toast. He was wearing a suit that didn't fit. You stand at the kitchen window for a long time. The floor is warm under your feet. You used to wear socks to bed in your old apartment because the floor was cold. You haven't worn socks to bed in 3 years. You go back to the bedroom. She's still asleep. She looks beautiful. She is beautiful. You love her.
I love
That's
her.
not the part that broke. That's the part that's intact. That's actually what makes the rest of it harder. There's no villain. She didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. It's just that you married a country and you can live in a country, but you can't be from one you weren't born in. You fly home for Thanksgiving. Home meaning your parents' house. The flight is private. She insists, even though you offered to
Okay.
fly commercial. The plane is too big for one passenger. You sit at a table that seats 8. The flight attendant offers you a wine list. You ask for water.
That's my
You
house,
pull up to your
though.
parents' house in a black SUV. The neighbors look. You used to know the neighbors. The Petersons, the Garcias. They wave. They don't come over. Your mom hugs you for a long time. Your dad shakes your hand and then pulls you in. The house smells the same. There's a stain on the carpet in the living room from when you were 11.
I realized this guy got married to a billionaire and he didn't put anyone on at all. Even his family, he didn't put his family on. You know what he did? He married a billionaire, let the homies work 9 to 5, let the parents stay in the old house. He did not put anyone on. He's a greedy motherfucker. That's why he said.
The TV is the same TV. They have a new couch. You sit in the kitchen. Your mom makes coffee in the same Mr. Coffee she's had since you were in college. The
Alright.
coffee is bad. You drink 3 cups.
Shit, bro
Your
can't even
dad
cheat
asks
in
how you
peace.
are, not how the business is, not how
He
she
can
is, how
though.
you are. You haven't been asked that by anyone in 8 months. You don't have an answer. You say good. He nods.
That's a lie. That's a lie. They say the dad asked him how he is. He hasn't been asked that in 8 months. His wife has been asking him. His wife has been asking him, "Are you okay?" He's been saying, "Yes, I'm okay." His wife, his loving billionaire wife, has been asking him, "Are you okay?" Na later, it's king. I'm telling you, first thing that's gonna happen to me is when I get married to a billionaire and she asks me, "Theodore, are you okay?" I'm gonna tell her, "Baby, I don't know. I've been feeling a little bit detached. I've been feeling like this billionaire life is disorienting me. I'm not used to it, but I'm adjusting." And she's gonna give me advice. I don't know, Theodore, don't think too hard about this. I'm gonna get someone who's gonna teach you how to adjust to billionaire life, and and I'm and I'm gonna adjust to the billionaire life. My wife is a fucking billionaire, gang. She knows I'm not used to this billionaire life, gang. I've been broke my whole life. This is my first time meeting someone with this type of bag. She knows. She understands. My wife asking me, "Are you okay, Theodore?" Baby, yes, I'm not okay. Please take care of me. Baby, it's okay. I got you. How can you cheat? How are you going to cheat on a private plane, bro? With a billionaire, when you're a billionaire, right? It's not cheating anymore. It's having an affair first of all because he's married, right? And as billionaires, you have proper affairs. It's arranged. The wife knows, Orang. You're seeing like another girl. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an arrangement. People, like, we sign papers when I cheat. You know, when I'm flying out Uncle Waffles to cheat with her, we sign proper papers. It's not just cheating anymore. It's me seeing other women. You know what I'm saying? And my wife doesn't mind. She doesn't care. She's a billionaire. That won't shake her. How you gonna be depressed when you surely got 9+ digits in the account? That's what I'm. What? When I'm feeling down, I'm going to the bank and saying, "Open her vault." When they open her vault, I'm swimming in the money, kissing the gold, taking selfies with the gold, and going back home. How can you be depressed when you're married to a billionaire?
He's
Come on,
known you
lock
for
the
36 years.
fucking game.
He knows what good means in
Come
your
on, huh?
voice. He doesn't push. You sleep in your old room. The bed is too small. The ceiling has glow in the dark stars on it that you put up in 2002 and never took down.
Yeah.
They still work. Faintly. You lie there. You're 39 years old. You're a billionaire's husband. You sleep
Yes.
better than you
I'm a
have in 3
billionaire.
years. You fly back on Sunday. The plane is waiting. The flight attendant offers you wine. You take it this time. You drink half a glass and look out the window at the country going by underneath you, all the houses with all the people in them who don't know your name and don't have any reason to.
Yeah.
You walk into the apartment. She's at the dining table. She stands up when she sees you. She hugs you. She smells like her perfume and a little like her conditioner and a little like home. Because
Okay.
she is home, even if home is also a museum you're not
Yes.
allowed to
Thank you.
redecorate.
Yeah.
You sit down at the dining table, across from her. The Twombly is over your shoulder. You didn't choose it. You didn't choose this table. You didn't choose this apartment, this city, this life, this last name on the credit card. The doorman recognizes you by. You chose her. That's the only thing in the room you
Yes. Thank you.
chose. You look at her. She's looking at her phone. She looks up. She smiles. You smile back. You are a guest in your own marriage.
I don't care. I don't care. That's my wife. That's my wife. I'm very happy to be married to my wife. That is my wife. No one can tell me otherwise. That's my billionaire wife. And how many women are single and billionaires? Let's see. That's my billionaire wife. I don't care. No one is gonna tell me what because I married my wife, I'm a bomb. What? There's no exact figure. Single. Roughly 374 women are billionaires, and many remain unmarried or divorced. Yes, I want the divorced one. Mackenzie Scott, philanthropist and novelist who became one of the wealthiest women in the world following her divorce from Okay, no. Who is single, divorced? Bill Gates. Jesus. Okay. Rafaela Aponte Diamant, the richest self-made woman in the world, who co-founded MSC Shipping Line alongside her husband Gianluigi, making her a billionaire through. Okay. Um. I want if if like right now, right? If I was to draft an email to one of the billionaire women who are married, what are the chances that I get a reply? I don't want heiresses because heiresses, hey man, those ones. Hey, I don't want an heiress because those ones say shit. Damn it, that's my soundboard. I want divorced women, billionaire. I want divorced billionaires. I want to see divorced billionaires. I don't care about an heiress because I feel like the heiress ones, there's like many people in line already that care about their money and already people that are pocket watching. If you date them, there's like a million people watching you. I don't know. I don't want to make enemies. 0 to none. Hater. All right, let's go. 35.6 billion. Jesus. 4%. 35.6 billion. That's crazy. Aggressively giving away 16 billion to charity. Melinda Frensky, Jocelyn Winston, Waldenstein. Uh, I want in the age ranges of 35 to 55. Let's see what I get. I want age ranges 35 to 55. That's good enough. Sue N Anal. 1 billion is not rich enough for me. I want more. 56. Melinda Gates 61. Any deals 55, 55, 61. We gotta find us one. Do you have their email? After this, we're sending an email to a billionaire again. I'm shooting my shot. I don't care. Come on, gang. Come on. Look the fuck game. Google. Be like, do you want a boy toy? Like, all I want you to do is spend your money on me. Now I'll do whatever you need me to do.